Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we are seated right here with the one and only best East African artist, international artist, Mr. Diamond Platinum, bruv. How
How
are
you
you?
doing? I'm very good. I'm doing fine.
How's you staying in the UK going so far?
Well, it's pretty cold, but I'm trying to cope with the situation.
Yeah, because you came straight from Tanzania, the nice hot heat, while over here is like cold and wrapped up and wearing the hats and the woolies and all sorts.
I'm trying, but it's cool. I love you here.
You're always swagged out.
I'm
Like
trying.
both like you and the missus always on point.
Yeah.
Who's your stylist?
I just do it by myself.
Swear.
Yeah, swear.
Like
Trust me. A minute. Just do it by myself when I come in the morning trying to see. So whoever gonna be around me, like, can say like, oh, if you think about this, me and my mirror. Sometimes the person who's close to me. And, yeah.
please tell us please tell us more about your concert that you have coming up because this is your first
Yeah.
headline show.
For real. Well, it's been like 3 years since I performed in London.
Yeah,
And I considered this as my first performance because
it is.
I've tried my level best to make sure that everything is on point. It's gonna do it. I mean, it's gonna be at O2 Indigo, and I'll be performing with my full band. You're talking about more than 17 people, like dancers. I mean, guitar, to about drummers, everything, all moves, outfit, different sets on the stage. So I can't wait because I always wanted to do something like that because I love performing
Yeah.
and I believe I'm very good when it comes to the stage. So I want to give London people, like I can say UK people, something that they've never experienced. Yeah, like mixing that bongo flavor stuff, Afrobeat, new modern style and everything on one stage. And as well, my fellow musician will be joining me to support me. I can't wait.
Are you going to because I know you have your new album that's about to
Sure.
drop as well.
Yeah.
Are you going to play some of your new tracks for
Of course.
us?
I think I may play like some of my new track which are not out yet, so that people can get the taste of my A Boy from Tandale album.
Who, speaking of your album, can you give us like a few artists that are on your album that you've collaborated with that we should keep
Well,
an eye out for? Because I know we've been seeing you in the studio and everything, but you don't exactly say who you're working with, but you're working with people.
well,
One or two names would be ideally great.
how many you want? 2,
Free.
3? Well, I've got Rick Rose, I've got Omarion, I've got David as well. I've got you said 3, right?
No, okay, you can give us one more.
I don't want to reveal everything.
That was a close one though, wasn't it? Moving on, you did say you're gonna perform some of your latest tracks on the
Sure.
concert.
Yeah.
Are we expecting any international artists as well? Because obviously you mentioned you're working with Rick Ross.
Well,
You've got a song with him, and you're the brand ambassador for Bel Air.
sure. Well, I just want people to get there. Then everything will be
A surprise.
a surprise because I don't want them to expect something which maybe be more than that. I want them to come there with
No expectation.
yeah,
Okay.
so that whatever comes there is gonna be unexpectable. That's what I want them to be like.
Interesting. Growing up in Tanzania,
Mm-hmm.
and now you've obviously traveled
For real.
the entire world. How does it feel to see yourself, your growth? How does your family feel in terms of your relationships and the social media? How do you handle all of that?
Well, for me, my life is like a movie. Consider that a movie which inspires all the kids around the world, in Africa, everywhere. So whatever I'm doing is I'm trying to motivate other kids in the street. Like everything, I mean, anything can be happen if you keep your head up, if you focus, if you pray so hard, if you become more creative, and if you remain humble, everything can be possible. That's the reason most of the time, whatever that I have, I'm trying to share on my social platform so that they can learn from it. And even sometimes when I go wrong, I want them to direct me so that I can be on the right way, because I can't say that I'm 100% right, perfect. No. And I'm trying my level best to make sure that I spend enough time with my family as well and my music, because they're both important to me.
That's pretty amazing because obviously you have 4.1 million followers
For real, for real.
on Instagram. That's just Instagram.
Yeah.
And then when you combine your Twitter followers as well, you literally have like a a magnitude of followers right now. That's like in certain countries, that's literally the entire country following you right there. How do you feel when you have so many people constantly watching you, your every move? Like how do you handle that?
Well, it's it's a bit difficult because sometimes you're trying to satisfy all, which is very difficult. You
Yeah.
can't please everybody. But I'm trying to make sure that I'm putting my best, the best of me. So whatever they see from me, that's the best that I can do. If I couldn't do that, then that's not me. Go follow another person. For me, that's the best. That's me. That's platinum. I'm trying to be real. If I'm right or if I'm wrong, but that's the real me, and I'm trying to give you my feelings. I don't want to fake. Yeah. And so I'm trying to cope with them. I'm trying to give them. I'm trying to use that platform that I have to promote my music, to
Yeah.
take African music anywhere that I can get, bongo flavor and all that.
Your Hallelujah video, it's like the shoot, the everything from the concept. You're an amazing creative director. If you weren't a music artist, would you consider being a director?
Yeah, I love directing music videos as well. I love, and most of my video concepts I just came out with them. And for me, like when I'm writing a song, I'm starting visualizing my video, because whatever comes to my mind, it comes with a picture, not with just the word or with the melody. But after that, then I share with my team and I share with the director so that we can get something good. I don't want to be selfish, and we get the stuff. I love Hallelujah video. It's one of my favorite video.
Yeah.
Like, and I showed that music video in Brixton, London, and it was my first time there as well. I love the place, and I want to thank Mo Musa for the best video, because sometimes I can say it's Code's plan. You can put a lot of budget on the video,
Yeah.
mad budget, but you can end up get a crazy video.
That's true.
But sometimes you can have little budget, but you can have best
Great.
video, a great video. So it's Go Plans, and I'm grateful for whatever we had on that Hallelujah. Thanks to everybody who was behind that.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty. And also, I know you play several instruments. Can you
Sure.
let us know? I know you play piano, and you self-taught yourself.
I play guitar.
You play the guitar.
Yeah.
It's a shame we don't have a guitar right now. I'd have
Yeah, I wish.
given
That's
us
why when I
a
go here, I was
given
looking
us a little.
fucking
There are
good.
some instruments, but
I'm never that good on the piano, but I'm very good on guitar.
how did that come about? Like you teaching yourself?
Well, I got a point I wanted to learn about guitar, because it's a shame if you're an artist and you can't play any instrument. Like, it doesn't make sense.
A lot of artists
It
can't
doesn't.
play
Yeah,
instruments.
for me, I feel like, how can you go and say you're the artist? Like, I'm an artist and I can't play any instrument. Just no, it doesn't work to me. Like, it's not bad to, I mean, like, for the others, but for myself, I don't feel like. That's why I want to learn more. I want to learn violin right now. I want to learn to play keyboard perfectly, but now I'm more into the guitar. I love when I get a lot of melodies from the guitar.
You
And
ra-
it's too sexy sometimes when you chill down with a beautiful lady and you play guitar, like, in the room, like, it brings
In
more.
your
It's
elements.
romantic. Oh my lord, I wish you know.
Also, you write your own lyrics.
Of course.
So you're literally an all-rounder guy right now. You play instruments, you write your lyrics, you're a creative director, and you can sorry, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I definitely didn't
And that's why I
forget.
say December 17th is gonna be crazy, because I love to dance. I love dancing. I love to dance like nobody's business. I don't know, man.
You so excited?
I can't wait for that. I bring my whole team. Like, most of the time when I'm performing, and when I'm so excited,
Yeah.
I'm not consider that as a performance. I consider that like I'm rehearsing, like I'm doing rehearsal. So or maybe I'm just doing sound check. Cause when you feel as people, maybe sometimes you can feel like shy kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's me in my own world,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to give. It's like me in the
Everything.
mirror. So I'm looking at myself in the mirror, like, oh wow, look at that move. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's I'm talking to the mirror, like, yeah,
Yeah, and I could see you're a proper artist. Because most artists, like I said, they can't even write their own lyrics.
yeah. You're right, very right, 100% right.
They get people to write it for them.
It's
So
not bad.
yeah, it's not bad, but at the same time, the fact that you are learning like to play different instruments,
Right.
you know how to write, you know how to, you're an all rounder. But we're gonna move on right now to Tanzania.
Sure.
Please tell us a little bit about Tanzania, like your beautiful country.
Well, Tanzania is one of the beautiful countries, and it's my favorite. It's number one country in the world. Not because I'm from there, but it's just where I can get. I feel more peaceful when I'm in Tanzania, and we've got a lot of stuff that I can say, can convince you to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. You're talking about the ocean, beach. You're talking about the crazy mountain. We got Mount Kilimanjaro. We got Zanzibar. We got Serengeti, all the zoo and all. It's very beautiful.
You're the king of.
And we got this nice music called bongo flavor. A lot of melodies, like romantic songs, like nice videos.
You're
Too
very
much love with them.
lovable, aren't you?
No, but my songs are there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You're the brand ambassador for Bella.
Sure.
How did that come about?
Well, just they communicated with my management, and then my management told me about that. And for me, it was cool because I love like joining the best family, and for me, like comes to me like Bel Air, it's like a family to me. It's part of my family. So I'm so proud to be international brand ambassador of Bel Air sparkling wine, and I feel so proud when when sometimes do we have Bel Air here? She need to get one. She have to get one after this interview. Yeah, so I feel so proud. It's first of all, it's the best like sparkling wine. And sometimes I feel so proud when I hold the product. Sometimes it's not about like being a brand ambassador of a product, but does the product goes with you? Does it have a value when you even promote it? How do you feel? And apart from that, when it comes to Bel Air, it's not about just the product, but it's like a family which trying to help each other, like so that we can all get it. That's why when it comes to my album, there's Rick Rose, and you see like, so yeah,
Your album is pretty much a family orientated album.
yeah.
You as a person, Diamond Platnumz, when you're not performing, when you're not writing music in the studio, what do you like to get up to in your free times?
Well, most of the time when I'm free, I love to sleep. Trust me, I don't want to lie to you, because most of the time I'm working so hard, like traveling, performing, rehearsing, recording, like back to back. And the bad thing about my work is just not only, I mean, I use the brain, I use my body and money as well. So when I get time that I'm free, I feel like sleeping, laying on the bed and watching Indian movies. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Indian movies, so I feel like more comfortable and relaxable when I'm watching them.
Considering you like indie movies, would you ever consider collaborating with Bollywood artists? And who?
Sure. Well, bad thing about, I mean, the movies that we're watching, the person who, I mean, they're not the one who really sing those songs.
Yeah.
So there's different, like you can say I don't really know a lot of Indian artists when it comes to musicians, but I know the actors and actresses. So if you ask me
Which actor would you like to
of
collaborate
course
with?
Shah Rukh Khan, yo,
I'm going to pretend like I know who that is, and I'm going to be like, okay, that's a dope artist.
Oh, trust me, he is. Like he's the number two richest actor in the world.
I need to Google him.
Yeah, of course.
I definitely need to
Once you
Google
go
him.
watch one of his movies, you're gonna be his favorite. You're gonna be, and you're gonna love him. Trust me.
That's pretty cool. Can you give us a little a cappella, a little, something?
Atakilala na nyota, najitambara mwezi kisa na nyota. Oni mkanda mechoka, nitembe na ulimi kote kanyoka. Mapenzi niongeze. Oh, oh, oh. Lord have mercy. Speaking from her heart, damn, she's so sexy. Mama, give me blessing. I wanna off the light so I can speak dirty. And she says she wants some more. Other than I gave her before. Woo, the way she dancing and touch me. As well she makes me say hallelujah. Oh, yeah, she makes me say holla, platinum diamond.